Hello everyone, I hope you all are fine. In this video, I'm going to review emotional novel or it is a beautifully emotional novel story which is written by Rachel Joyce. The name of this book is Perfect. The name of this is Perfect, and what happens when in this book you understand about the importance of time. It is not a time management book, which I've already covered. That is called as uh, Eat That Frog by Brain Tracy. But in this book, that is also a practical book. But in this book, it is a emotional story book. It's a fictional book in which what happens. There's a boy of 11-year old, and he's telling his story. So the book is filled with emotion, guilt, redemption, and peace, and importance of forgiveness. This book is all written about this. So there was a 11 years old boy who is narrating the story, who has now become a man, and then he's narrating the story. So what happened? One fine day, his mother was driving a car and they were going to home, but she made an accident, and that accident cost them a very huge amount of time. So there was a difference in the time of 2 seconds, you know, and the story is all about the time, how the 2 seconds have changed their life, and this is a very beautiful story, and it is about emotions and how the mother and son conversation is throughout this book. It is very important to read this book because of the conversation of between the mother and the son, and how that incident happened and they changed their life. The 2 seconds can change your life. That is all about this book is. And so if you want to take three things from this book, first thing you can take is, so perfection is an illusion. So life is never perfect, and trying to make it, often it can cause pain. If you are trying to make the life perfect, it can cause pain. So after reading this book, little bit has changed in my life, and I started to appreciate time more. I started to reach uh, anywhere in time. I started to be punctual. So these are the principles which I heard take from this book. It's not that like after before reading this book I was not respecting time. It was not like this, but it's like you get another reason why to respect time. So this was a story, although, but it is fine if you are getting something from the book. So second thing is forgiveness heals. So true peace comes when we learn from forgiveness, forgiving ourselves and forgiving others. Like he forgives her mother, his mother, and after that also they forgive many people in this story. So it is a very thick book, but if you read it, it's very good and easy to go. So second thing is forgiveness heals. So true peace comes when we learn to forgive ourselves, like he forgives his mother and others also in the stories. So it is not a very thin book, and it's a bit thick, and the language is also not very easy, but this is your advanced level, little bit advanced. If you are reading these kind of books, your vocabulary and your English issue will go, and not go, but you'll try to grasp more of the concept of the book, and you're starting to love the book. It's very difficult for a very beginner to pick up this book, so I will not recommend a beginner who can read this book, but just try it and see if you can find some very good concepts about time. The third thing is small movement matters. So sometimes just 2 seconds can actually change a lifetime, and a reminder to consciously and kindly that we all are running from time. The problem is we all think that we have time. This is written by a very great man. I don't remember the name. Sorry. So this is the true thing. And that's it for this book. And I hope you are reading and keep growing. Till then, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video if you are on the channel. Bye bye. Take care.